Okay, this is a quick thing before the video starts. It started off as a Saiyan form tier list, but then I started talking about the characters themselves, like, say for Broly. Like, I started off like, oh, I'm just gonna talk about, oh, if I like Legendary Super Saiyan or not, but then I started talking about Z Broly, Super Broly, and then I talked about the stinky one, KO. So, like, obviously, it was supposed to be something, and it turned into something else, and you're just gonna have to watch the video like that. Just suck it up and enjoy. Okay, now then listen. Today I saw a saying tier list on Insta and I thought, you know what, let me just give my sense on it, like what I want to say about it. So first of all, Super Saiyan is in the top of S and I'm happy to say that it should be there because it's the most iconic one. Like when we saw Goku transform into a Super Saiyan against Frieza, that's when we knew shit was up. Like we knew he was about to clap this nigga Frieza and that's what he did. He clapped him different. It was disgusting. And that's why I love it. Like, it's the OG form. Next up, the person put was OUI Omen Goku, and I can understand it. Like I'll think about it later. I can understand it because all three times that UI came out, like it was cold against during the first time. Even though he lost in the end in that first bit, you're not gonna lie when he charged up whatever, and then the big beam of light came. Then he was just standing there, Topper and Dispo came out, and then man flicked them away. This man walked up, did the jump up kick in front of Jiren, and then flipped over him, and they started boxing. Bro, that shit was cold. Like that, I could keep it in S tier. I don't care. And after that, against Kefla, bro, I hate Kefla. I actually hate her. I don't even like the Universe 6 sayings like that. Like Kaba, I don't even give a fuck about that guy. Like literally, I don't even like the Universe 6 sayings. So and then Kefla on top of that, Kefla was just so cocky, bro. It was actually pissing me off. Like, you're just a little bitch, bro. Like, shut up. So she was already pissing me off, yeah. And then what's it called? Um, UI Goku came through. Bro was quiet with it. He wasn't being too cocky. He was like, yeah, I'm just about to finish. This person came through, back, beat her up, yeah. Then after that, the grind, the Kamehameha grind onto her, bro. That shit was filthy. And I have to say that shit was amazing, bro. I'm keeping it as. And then last one, um, bro, I don't care about the last. Like I can't be bothered to think about it right now. Okay, now next up they put Gohan. I think I can keep going in A, but he does deserve an S tier because I think I don't even, this was years ago, but I remember watching it recently, like last year. I haven't watched it in time, I can't lie. Um what's it called? Gohan versus Cell. Gohan was being up Cell. He got a bit cocky, but he was being up Cell, and it was an amazing moment. I remember this. It was a staple moment in my childhood when Gohan beat Cell. So I would put it in S. It is, and with all the other forms, it's an S tier. I can't lie, it's S tier. Next up is Super Saiyan God Goku. I guess that can stay in A. You know what? I don't really. It's like it's a nice form. Like it. I'm gonna put in B. I don't care about it. I'm not gonna lie. Next up is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. So this is the form that Vegeta got after using the power of friendship and family and limit breaking power. So, you know, yeah. But I do like Super Saiyan Blue. So, and I did like, even though it was just like copy of Margin Vegeta, I did like when he used the final explosion. In fact, what am I talking about? This man clapped Topper. I forgot about this. He clapped Topper. I like that. I like that. He's staying in A. Yeah. Then Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black. So for one, at first I didn't really care about the form. Like it was a nice looking form, whatever. But I didn't really care because I was like, Zamasu is a stupid ass nigga. Like, bro wanted to kill all mortals, so he stole a mortal's body to do it. Like, bro, like, and he didn't even. Why? What's the point of getting two of them when he could have wished to steal his body, like Goku's body, and then become a mortal? It's what like he was just a goofy person to me. Like and also he hates mortals using God's power, but all of the gods of destructions were mortals at first that started using God's power. So I was like, bro, you're stupid, bro. So I just didn't even like Zamasu at first. I thought Goku Black was a wash guy. Like I was like, what's wrong with this guy, bro? Some weird ass guy. But then I can't lie. Obviously, I don't play anymore, but I used to have Dragon Ball Legends, so um I had the Ultra Super Saiyan Rose, and I can't lie, he was out here clapping people, and because I had him, it was like my first Ultra in a long time. I was like, yeah, like maybe I do like Goku Black, and that's why I'll say that Goku Black deserves to be an A tier. I know it's a stupid reason, but it's my one anyway. Next up is MUI. Uh, yeah, we can keep MEY is like I really do like MEY. Like I can't lie, like he was amazing, especially in the last bit against Jiren when Jiren. I don't even know what happened to Jiren. Jiren just turned into a bitch ass nigga, bro. Just shot a bullet at his friends and Goku just slapped that shit away. Came back, gave him the dirtiest punch in the face and proceeded to beat his ass. Then obviously plot came through. Goku spazzed out, whatever, and then whatever happened in the end happened. But aside from that, he deserves to be an A tier, even in the okay in the manga versus Moro, just because of that. Like when he finally mastered it, or we thought he mastered it, then he got TUI later or whatever. But anyway, when he finally mastered it and punched this nigga in the stomach, and it like sent a ripper around the world. At that point, MEY deserved to be in high A tier, low S tier. I don't even know. I don't. It's A or S. I don't really care. Super Saiyan 4. The fact that Super Saiyan 4 was able to carry the whole of GT alone allows it to be an S tier in my eyes. Like, I really didn't care about GT. Like, I don't like Baby. I don't like any of the Shenrons. Like, I hate Super 17 as well. Like, so it was just like, them three, like, I just didn't like them. And then Super Saiyan 4 was the only time I watched it. And then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as well. Gogeta is my favorite fusion. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was that guy for some time because we didn't have blue Gogeta back in the past. We just had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and he was the one. Obviously, we had Super Saiyan Gogeta as well. He was in the Janemba movie, but we mostly had Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like he was carrying it. I don't know why Kai Ken's on this, so I'm gonna ignore it. And I know MEY is a technique as well, but I don't care. Okay, on to the next one. Legendary Super Saiyan. Now, when it comes to Legendary Super Saiyan, I like the one from the Broly movie, like the new Broly movie. DBS Broly, but I hated DBZ Broly. I'm not gonna lie, I hated this nigga, bro. I hated him, bro. You're telling me you're willing to kill everyone just because Goku was crying as a baby, and how did you even know it was Goku? I don't even know. Like, I hated it. I hated it. And then Kale or whatever, I hated Kale, bro. Like it was the same thing. Like she was just simping over her sister, whatever Caulifla was to her, whatever. And then what's it called? Goku was fine with her, and they were having fun, and she just got jealous, bro. She was just a whole. I hated her, man. I just hated her, and plus it's because the Universe 6 Saiyans really just came in. Like Super Saiyan used to be a thing where I went through a lot of emotional torment, and then I turned into this cool ass guy. Now you just get a tingly back feeling. You can go Super Saiyan. Oh, miss me with that rubbish, bro. Like I hated them. But it's, if we're just talking about Super Broly movie with Legendary Super Saiyan, even though he got smoked, I have to say I love the form. So I'm gonna keep it in A tier. Next up is Ultimate Gohan. Um, it really doesn't really change him. Like in the newest movie superhero, when you used it, that was cold. Like it's a nice thing to see. Beast Gohan's not here, so I'll talk about later. But still, like um I guess it doesn't really do anything for me. Like I'm just gonna leave it in B tier. It's whatever. It's completely mediocre to me. Then Beast Gohan can go into A tier. In fact, there's if the hair wasn't so stupid though, why did they do this to this guy? His hair looks so dumb, bro. Like they didn't even need to make it that long. Like I can understand, oh, long hair, whatever. But come on, you don't have to be so long to the point where you're just looking like some goofy ass guy, bro. Like, and even in all the games that he's in, like, if they just made the hair look a bit shorter, he would have looked so much cooler. In Dragon Ball Legends, he looks so goofy. In Xenoverse, same thing. That long ass hair just looks so dumb, bro. But in the movie, it did look cold in the movie when he had the aura around him. As soon as you drop the aura and he's talking to Piccolo, looking up at him, why does he look like Sonic the Hedgehog, bro? Like, and Sonic the Hedgehog looks cool. He looks like Down syndrome Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. Like with white hair. Down syndrome Hypersonic is what he looked like to me. I can't lie. Next up is Akari. I love the whole concept behind Akari using Great Ape power in your base form. I like that's all I really have to say about it. So I'm putting it. It's like whatever. It's like yeah, I'm putting it into B tier. Okay, next up you got Azaru. Azaru is cool, and I just don't care about it. It's just some giant monkey, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's like okay, I know. Look, you know, it's my tier list, bro. Like obviously the tier list there isn't my tier list, but it's my tier list in the mind that I'm making. and I'm putting Great Ape into D tier because I really don't care about it. Next up is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Now, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken's cool, but it's like it's realistically just Super Saiyan Blue. That's the same thing as Blue Evolution, but blue's my favorite color. So when he was just a bit blue, I was like, hey, I like that blue, so you can stay in the blue top. But Kaioken, like I don't care about it, so I'm putting it into C tier. Next up is Golden Ozaru. It's another form I just don't care about. Like I just don't care about the big monkey forms. I'm not gonna lie. So it is what it is. Next up is Super Saiyan 3. Now then, Super Saiyan 3. Oh, that form just got hoed the whole series. I'm not gonna lie. Like it was cool in the Boo saga, and then they just forgot about it even existing. And then the next time they used it, it was against Beerus, and then got clapped by Beerus, and then I swear he just tapped into it once in a ton of power and just went out of it. Like so oh, I just realized something with the tier list I'm doing. I said Saiyan form tier list, but I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm ranking anymore. So I'm just gonna keep waffling and keep doing my thing. So yeah, like Super Saiyan 3, I really did like it when you were shouting for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna put it into B tier just for that shout. Now then, I don't care what anyone says. Super Saiyan Blue in my eyes is S tier. Why? Because blue's my favorite color. Like I love Super Saiyan, and then blue is my favorite color. So making Super Saiyan Blue is match made in heaven for me, right? Because like it's a Super Saiyan, but it's blue. Come on, that's just logic. And then in the Broly movie, when the auras are just looking fantastic, like you're telling me when you saw Goku turn Super Saiyan Blue in the Broly movie, you weren't hype. Bro was changing color. Bro went green. You know, he was red at first, then he went green, then he went white, then he went blue, and then like you're telling me you didn't like that or Super Saiyan Blue Goji. Come on, come on. I know people don't like it because of the themes behind it or it doesn't make sense, but bro, nothing in Dragon Ball makes sense. Like especially Dragon Ball Super. You're just supposed to watch and be like, oh, cool fight, yeah, yeah, yeah. And obviously, like, I'm talking about Super, by the way. Like, don't get annoyed at me, be like, oh, but Z had all of these themes back in the day, bro. It's Super, bro. Like, we literally saw in the latest one of the latest chapters, Krillin got clapped by a bee. Like, you just don't think about it anymore. Just let it run, man. Next up, Super Vegeta. Super Vegeta. I don't care about him, so I'm leaving him in C tier. Now then, Sword Super Saiyan raised Trunks. Like so, Super Saiyan. I know it didn't make sense, but like I said, Dragon Ball is not supposed to make sense anymore. You're just supposed to watch it and have fun. And I remember using him in Dragon Ball Legends, and he was my favorite character for so long, man. He was my only 14-star LF, and he fell off so hard it brought pain to my soul. Like it's one of the reasons why I dropped Dragon Ball Legends, because it's like I invested so much time into that game. I was actually gambling my time, and I got nothing out of it in the end. Like obviously I'm not gonna lie, I got some good characters, but in the end of the day, like I really just wasted my time. So in spite of him, I would put him in S tier, but in spite of my time being wasted, I'm putting him into A tier. Now next up is that grade 3 Trunks. Bro, that's just like a worse Super Vegeta. Like he's staying in F tier. Fair enough.